For this week's iBug Byte, I'm going to be talking about a few of my favorite things. And no, we're not talking about raindrops on roses or whiskers on kittens. I'm going to be talking about a few of my favorite iOS things. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is the two-finger quadruple tap to bring up my VoiceOver quick settings. So let me do that gesture.
VoiceOver settings, heading.
Alright, this puts me on a list of the quick settings that I've identified to be on this list. Let me flick right a few times.
Done. Filter. Dictate. Button. Speaking rate. 55.
Alright, the first thing on the list is the speaking rate, so I can get to that quickly to adjust it up or down.
Voice. Alex. English.
My choice of voices, so I can flick up and down to go through the different options that I have for voices.
Speech volume. 100%.
VoiceOver speaking volume.
Screen recognition. AXUI view service. Switch button. Off.
Screen recognition. It's good to get that out of the rotor and into my quick settings in case I need it.
Typing style. Touch typing. Button.
Typing style. I can switch between typing styles if I'm doing a mentoring session.
Audio ducking. When speak.
Audio ducking. I've got in quick settings.
Audio ducking amount. 60%.
And the audio ducking amount, which I believe is something new that I can add to my quick settings. And Apple has also recently changed that in either 18.1 or 18.2, so they've made it much more intuitive. The nice thing about putting things in quick settings is if they're in your rotor, then you can take them out of your rotor. You can still get to them quickly through quick settings, but your rotor is going to be more efficient to navigate. So how do you set up these quick settings? You open your settings app, flick right to accessibility and double tap, flick right to voiceover and double tap, flick right to quick settings and double tap, and this is going to put you in a list of about 35 items that you can select the ones that you want to have in your quick settings list, and you can put them in whatever order works for you. Another one of my favorite iOS things is the three-finger quadruple tap that allows me to copy the last thing that VoiceOver said. This is really a handy gesture. Another favorite feature is the hide alerts feature in the Messages app. So if you're on a group message list, or if you just have an annoying friend that sends you frequent messages, you can hide those audio alerts. So I've opened my Messages app and I've flicked right and I'm into that list of messages and I'm on a specific message. I just haven't opened it. So if I flick down,
pin 8990.
So I can pin them to the top of the Messages app.
Mark as unread.
I can mark it as unread.
Hide alerts.
Or I can hide alerts. So by double tapping on this, I won't get those audio alerts when those frequent messages come in. Now if I change my mind and I want to show those alerts, I go through the same process and VoiceOver is going to prompt me to show alerts, and I can double tap on that and get those alerts back. And the last thing that I'll talk about tonight is the Siri speed and adjusting that speed. So most of us have adjusted our VoiceOver speed to a level that may be more efficient, but something we can still understand. Did you know you can do the same thing with your Siri speaking rate? So to do that, I've gone to my settings app and I've flicked right to accessibility and double tapped. So now I'm in that accessibility list. I'm going to do a four-finger tap at the bottom.
Per app settings button.
And I'm at the bottom of the list. I hear per app settings. I want to flick left a couple times.
Accessibility Siri button.
Okay, I'm on Siri. I'm going to double tap on that.
Type to Siri. Switch button.
Okay, now I want to flick right 5 or 6 times to get to the Siri speaking rate. So let's do that.
Siri pause selected longest set how long speaking rate heading.
Alright, so this is the speaking rate for Siri. Flick right one more time.
Speaking rate 150%. Adjustable.
So I have my Siri speaking rate at 150%. Now you can set it anywhere from 100%, which would be normal, to 200%. So again, just allows you another opportunity to be a little more efficient, have things happen a little quicker on your phone. So those are a few of my favorite iOS things. I hope this information has been helpful.